Hello everyone. I welcome you all to ATM Creations and I welcome you all to this Mandala challenge too. Let's begin. In this Mandala grid, angles are marked at every 60 degrees and I'll tell you the radius of the circles. The first one is 3.8, 6.4, 9, 9.7. In the first circle, it was just a freehand pattern of leaves. This is how I did. As a next step, what I did was, in this circle that I drew here, between this petal and this, I roughly marked center. And I did in all these 6 portions here. Once I did that, I placed my scale like this and marked in all the circles. And then again freehand pattern from this petal to this point, from this petal to this point, and again an inner layer. So do that for all these 6. Once this double layer petal is over, now draw this bigger leaf. It's all freehand only. I never used any protractor or anything. If you want, you can go ahead and use it, but I didn't use it. Once you finish drawing this bigger leaves all over, the next is to draw these smaller leaves. Again freehand. Now a simple mandala is ready for painting. Today I'm going to share what are the naughty things that I do with kids at home. And sometimes if I complain about kids being naughty with my mom, she says, she always defends grandchildren, okay? She says, oh, don't complain about your kids. They are not even doing 10% of what you already did. So keep quiet and manage them. Somehow I believe, however older we become, there is always a child inside us that never dies. Sometimes what happens is I would feel tired or I would feel lazy or I'll have some work which has to be completed on priority. So in such cases, I would be thinking that it would be great if I'm out of kitchen for dinner duty. So suddenly what I'll do is I'll announce, oh, today's dinner is sandwiches. And the moment I announce that today's dinner is sandwiches, Krishna will know. The reason is in our home, sandwiches and toast, bread toast, are always made by kids. We don't get into it at all. So there is a toaster, griller, sandwich maker, whatever they wanted is all there at home. So it is their job to do that. So whenever I need a break, and I don't use it quite often because it will lose its value. So at least once in a month, I'll definitely use that. And it is not about changing the dinner to sandwich and making kids do it. The real atrocity starts after that, okay? I'll create a scene as if I have done some favor to them because they like bread, sandwiches, and all that. Because if it is a matter of sandwich, whole lot of cheese will go in, so they like it. And then next day, I'll ask them to do some work saying, hey, I got you bread. No, you all had your favorite dinner sandwiches. No, so please help me out. Sri Ram, like a innocent boy, he helps, but Krishna will know. And now Krishna will say, Ma, we did favor to you, Ma. You're talking as if you did some big favor to us. We removed dinner work from your to-do list yesterday. So ideally this work is for you, not for me. I said, Krishna, this bread, cheese, every single spreads that you wanted was available. No, Who got you all that? I only got you, no. So please go and do it. Go. He knows that I'm trying to fool him, but he would be laughing and says, Amma, this is really too much. This is a cheating job. But okay, anyway, I'll do it. And he'll go do it. There is an unwritten rule that we follow at home. Whomever enters the bedroom last while sleeping, okay, should cover everybody else with blankets. You know what I'll do is, instead of prompting Krishna and Sriram generally sleeps early. It is only me, my husband, and Krishna would be awake a little more. So what I'll do is, before prompting Krishna to sleep, I'll go use washroom and everything ready for sleeping, and then only ask Krishna to get up and go to sleep. So this guy will go and use washroom, okay? And in the meanwhile, me and my husband would have gone already to sleep. And I'll say, thank you, Krishna. And then I'll just run to bedroom, okay? And this guy's, Ma, this is not fair at all, Ma. You were fully ready to sleep, and then only you prompted me to sleep. And now you are, I said, Krishna, I'm your mother, Krishna. I gave birth to you. Can't you even put blanket? With such a fake and naughty smile, I'll tell Krishna and he'll do it. And this happened for 2-3 days. And then this guy understood that this is what I'm going to do whenever I'm prompting him for sleep. Sometimes, if this guy, I would get up from my chair, no? If he hears that chair dragging noise, he will immediately run to bedroom, jump into the bed, and then say, "Good night, ma." So I don't know if I am bringing in all those fun as I am explaining, but it would be so fun filled by sometimes if the next day is a holiday, no, for Sriram, we sleep by 11:30, and then by 11:30 there would be loud laughter at home. And then my husband says, see, the other people in the apartment are going to come and ask what is happening. So please, a little less louder. Who cares? We will be as loud as possible. Of course, with doors and windows closed only. We don't keep it open and then create nuisance for others. And when Krishna comes into bedroom and then says, okay, what else? There is no other option for me. Let me put the blankets for all of you. And then I'll say, Krishna, for Amma only first. And then he'll be like, why should I put for you first? Tell me. No, Krishna. Mata, Pita, Guru, Devam. First, mother. Father itself is second. Teacher next. God, it's at the last. So first mother only. So put. And then he'll be laughing and says, Ma, this is really too much. But anyway, he'll do it. So there was a day when Krishna felt so relaxed sitting in his chair and watching some movie or something in Netflix. He said, Ma, can you bring one pillow to be put at the back of my chair? I said, okay. So I went to bedroom, brought one pillow. And in 5 minutes only he asked, Ma, can you bring one more pillow? And now I'm like, what is this pillow for? No, that's for legs, Ma. Where will you put your legs on air? No, Ma, you're only going to get me another chair. I said, Krishna, this is not fair. And then he says, Ma, I'm editing all your videos, Ma. You only tell me, that you're recorded courses will not exist without me. So, for that kind of a supporting editor, you won't even get another pillow. They said, Krishna, looks like you are taking revenge. Okay, fine, anyway, let me do it. And then I'll do it. After bringing second pillow, this guy will ask, "Ma, can you give me one more chair?" I said, for what? You are already sitting on a double chair. Yes, ma, anyway, you're going to sleep only. No, you give me your chair also. And then I have to put my chair in the front. Sir will stretch his legs and put pillow for his legs also. He will sit like a king and watch movie, and I have to make all arrangements for his comfort. And I said, okay, okay, I know how to take revenge on you. I'll do it. Next day, when I was cooking, I found that two, three ingredients were missing. And I wanted milk, curd, paneer, and capsicum, peas, steamed peas, frozen peas, basically. Frozen peas. I asked Krishna, can you buy all of these from the shops? Said, what do you want, ma? I said, these are the items I wanted. I asked Krishna, should I transfer the money to you? He said, yes, ma, go ahead and do it. And then I transferred the required money to his account through GPay. Okay. Then he said, 5 minutes only, ma, I'll buy all of these and put it in front of you. I said, how will you do? To go down only, you will take 2 minutes. And for coming back up, another 2 minutes. In 1 minute, you will buy all of these. Now, why do you worry? Within the money you gave, I'll buy all of these and keep it in front of you. Okay, not 5 minutes, within 10 minutes. Okay, but maximum time is 10 minutes only. And I was busy preparing the other things in kitchen, so I didn't really bother what is he going to do to put those things in just 10 minutes in front of me. Okay, but what this guy had actually done is he had ordered through Zepto. Zepto always promises this 10 minutes delivery, no? And this guy had Zepto wallet money also, 75 rupees. He had never told me that. So he took the full money from me for buying things and applied that 75 rupees Zepto wallet money. And yeah, things came in just 6 minutes. And then he said, Ma, here are the items you asked for. I said, hey, Zepto order, I know how to do. Ma, you don't talk about all that. You wanted things, you gave money. I promised you within 10 minutes I'll give you, and I gave you. Now you are supposed to appreciate me or at least thank me. You can't make any other comments. I said, okay, thank you. Now, with real concern, I asked him, what was the total? The money I gave you was enough or not? And then he gave a naughty smile. I said, what does this naughty smile mean? He said, Ma, your money was more than enough and I saved 75 rupees. I said, how could you save 75 rupees in that? And then he says, no, no, ma, Zepto had automatically given me this Zepto wallet as a prize money or something like that. He said, I don't remember that term now. He said Zepto had given the 75 rupees, so with that only I ordered. Then give me that 75 rupees back. And you know what was the response from him? He says, Ma, that service charge. You, for buying this 75 rupees service charge is really too much, da. That's robbery. That's what I told him. Shriram is really good that way. He doesn't do robbery and all. Robbery is done 100% only by Krishna. And we call him as a high maintenance boy at home. Shriram is a budget child. Krishna is very high maintenance, extremely high maintenance. And if at all I want kids to do some work for me and I don't know what to say, I'll go and tell them, hey, cuties, that day I bought chocolate for you, no? So go and do this. These are all only for fun, okay? And anyway, as I have already mentioned, I'm definitely blessed to have these two. I'd say that day I bought chocolate, no? So you go and do this work for me now. And then Krishna will ask, which day you bought chocolate? And I'll start laughing because I myself don't remember. I said, that day. The other day you got this chocolate, no? Then she'll ask, which day, ma? You tell me that first. I don't remember the date and all that. I got you this chocolate, and then we'll tell the name of the chocolate that I got him really. Okay. And then she'll say, ma, you got the chocolate, that is true, but you got it at least a month ago, ma, and you will how long will you keep saying the same chocolate that you got? Yeah, at least a month ago. I would laugh and then say, Krishna, please go and do it. No, no. Like this, you say, ma, you don't quote the chocolate for this. I'll anyway do it for you. Give. Then he'll go, he'll do it. Shriram was actually a very good boy. Whenever we call, he used to come and help. Looking at his elder brother, he is also getting slightly spoiled these days. And then his 10th standard board exams is only February or March 2025. And now it is only November 2024. And if at all I call him for some work, he says, Ma, 10th standard, Ma, board exams. Hey, you idiot, board exam is only after 4 months. Come and help. And then he'll come. He'll help me anyways. But then these kids have some innovative and creative ways of escaping from work. And then if I tell all this to my mom, no, 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 don't worry. You have got right kids because this is exactly what you used to do when you were a child. So don't worry. We all reap what we sow, so you are reaping now. And that's what my mom used to say. She always defends her grandchildren. She never supported me. She supports either my husband or my kids. And sometimes I used to ask my mom for fun, but tell me, who do you give birth? Me or these? And then she laughs. Sometimes I give work in advance to my kids and I will forget. They will remember, but they won't do it until I remind them. So, twice, thrice this happened. And after that, you know what I started doing? I started writing to do list on my board. And these kids, sometimes they'll erase that. So, I started keeping alarm in my phone. My phone, they won't touch at all. And sometimes when the alarm rings and I'm not next to my phone, you know what these kids will do? They'll dismiss the alarm and keep quiet. So I started writing it in my notebook and keep the notebook. I don't even tell them where have I written, what all I have to do to make them work. But as a whole, when I compare our family with the other families in our relative circle, we are definitely a happiest family around. For no reason, we will laugh. And one of the recent incident was I went to parent teachers meeting in Sriram's school and met with his class teacher. When me and my husband sat in front of her, she was like, Sriraman is a very good boy, very innocent boy. And when she said innocent boy, I looked at my back. And teacher was like, ma'am, what are you looking at your back? I said, you called someone as innocent boy. No, I'm looking for him. We both laughed, and the class teacher said, no, no, ma'am, he is an innocent boy at school. And in classroom, he's very obedient too, very good boy too. And at home too, I think he's taking some privileges of being at home. Otherwise, Sri Raman is a very good boy. He said, okay, so mandala is done. Now go ahead, recreate it, share it with me.